in a small Galilean town. The air was thick with anticipation as Jesus crossed over by boat to the other side. As soon as he stepped onto the shore, a large crowd gathered around him, each person yearning for healing, for words of wisdom, or simply to be in his presence. Among the throng was Jairus, a respected leader of the synagogue. Despite his stature, the urgency of his plea drove him to fall at Jesus' feet. "My little daughter is dying," he cried, desperation lacing his words. "Please, come and put your hands on her, so that she will be healed and live." Jesus, moved by Jairus' faith and distress, set out with him. As they made their way through the bustling crowd, a woman who had been suffering for 12 long years in silence, unseen and untouchable due to her ailment, reached out to touch the cloak of Jesus, believing, hoping with all her heart that this simple act would heal her. Immediately, her bleeding stopped, and she could feel in her body that she was freed from her suffering. Despite this interruption, Jesus' journey continued. Yet, as he walked, messengers arrived from Jairus' house, whispering words that would chill any parent's heart. "Your daughter is dead. Why bother the teacher anymore?" But Jesus, hearing this, spoke words of hope and assurance to Jairus. "Don't be afraid. Just believe." With faith as his guide, Jairus walked beside Jesus to his home. Upon arrival, the scene was one of chaos and lament as friends and family wailed in mourning. Jesus, however, entered the room with a heavenly peace, speaking softly. "Why all this commotion and wailing? The child is not dead, but asleep." He took with him Peter, James, John, and the parents into the room where the little girl lay. Taking her by the hand, he spoke gently, "Talitha Cumi," meaning, "Little girl, I say to you, get up." In an instant, the girl stood up and walked around. The room, once filled with despair, now brimmed with joy and astonishment. Jesus, ever practical, instructed them to give her something to eat, a reminder that life, everyday life, was to be cherished and embraced. This miraculous act wasn't simply about restoring the life of a young girl. It was a testament to the divine power Jesus held over life and death, a power that offers hope even in the darkest corners of despair.